This is a huge emergency. It's only going to get worse, and we don't see it in the media. There's not a big enough humanitarian response because I think people don't know that the emergency is there. And it's important that the world knows what is happening on the border of Sudan and Chad today. So since the start of the conflict in Sudan, more than 380,000 people have crossed the border from Sudan into Chad. Most of them are arriving in the area around Adré, which is a town of about 50,000 people. What we know is at least 2,000 people per day, mostly women and children, continue to cross into Chad. They're moved into camps where there's not yet access to water. These are camps in the middle of the desert. There's not shelter, there's not water, there are no latrines, and people don't have anything with them. The rainy season is in Chad right now, and every year there's a huge increase of malaria in the area and of malnutrition. Already our teams on the ground that are providing healthcare see an alarming rate of malnutrition and people that are in really concerning health situations because they're living in very poor conditions. With all of this rain, we know that that brings diarrheal diseases. We know that there's a risk of cholera. And with conditions like this, it's extremely concerning what sort of epidemics could be brought. What we need is a massive and a rapid scale-up of the humanitarian response. There are actors on the ground, there are things that are being done, but with more and more people coming, we know that there's huge risks of an even bigger emergency than what there is already.